thank God for you so much. We thank God for his goodness and his mercy, his love and compassion, his forgiveness and his strength that not only stops us from sinning, but keeps us obedient, keep us really serving and honoring him. I thank God so much that his love surpasses all. Yeah, we continue in the book of Timothy, chapter 1. I just want to continue reading just a little portion again. It says in verse 3, I thank God whom I serve with a pure conscience. And he goes on to talk about, as my forefathers did, and as without ceasing, I remember you in my prayers, night and day. But I just want to capture that piece when he says, I thank God whom I serve with a pure conscience. Because sometimes that is the part that gets us off. We're supposed to be serving God with a pure conscience, meaning that without any malice, without any malintent, without any duplicity, without any hypocrisy, that I stand in the presence of God, knowing that I'm right with him and honoring him in that space and glorifying him in that space. It is not my attempt to lower the impact of what God is doing. In truth and in fact, my life gives off a fragrance that anyone who is able to be sensitive enough gets an appreciation that fragrance really is talking about the goodness and grace and mercies of God. So yes, without struggling, without trying things that are irrelevant, I stand before God, pure conscience. It means once I stand before God with a pure conscience, I can stand before you with a pure conscience. My vertical relationship being excellent, that also means that my horizontal relationships are all right. Paul, writing to Timothy, says that in the presence of God, he has a pure conscience. But he's telling that to Timothy. So he's actually saying, the same way I stand before God with a pure conscience, I stand before you with a pure conscience. And I'm telling you, I remember you, I pray for you, I honor you. And to my mind, that is so powerful in our day and in our lives, that we can stand before God, forgiven and obedient, honoring him with our lives, but also stand in right relationship with others and honor them as well, esteeming them higher than ourselves, moving so that they would be experiencing the goodness of God as well. So yes, today we stand before God with a pure conscience, and we also let that purity of our conscience, also we stand before men with it. So yes, without malice or malintent, without hypocrisy or duplicity, I stand before you and ask you to stand before God and men with a pure conscience. God bless.